Hey, it's another 5 minutes of your life totally wasted by listening to another recording by somebody who's got an opinion and might not be yours, but maybe you could listen for a minute because people have different opinions. And how can we get through society if we don't listen to what other people think? Might not agree, but everybody's got their own feelings on things. And sometimes people communicate information that we might not have thought about ourselves, and we find ourselves saying, I never really thought about it that way. Because, we're raised in a box like chickens. And what we see and what we hear is what is fed to us. And sometimes we want to scratch on that cage and wonder, is there something else out there that I don't know about? And I bet there is. I bet there's information out there on an opinion about something, or a cause, or a political belief, or a religious belief, or a personal belief that you never really thought about, because the only reason is you were never exposed, or I was never exposed, or we were never exposed to another opinion. We didn't get the other side of the story. It's really clear that, hey man, you get what your folks and the people around you tell you, and ever since we were young, that's pretty much the only genre that you were exposed to. That's what you heard. So sometimes it's kind of cool. I think so, anyway. If you listen to the other side of the coin, somebody's opinion that is completely contradictory to what you think, and then you can hear why somebody else thinks differently. And hey, there's no pressure. You don't have to listen and go, okay, well, I believe you're right. You don't have to do that. But the most important thing about making a decision is to understand what all of the opportunities and differences are. You can't make a good decision if you don't have all the facts. And sometimes facts are given to you by another person's opinion. Hey, it's just an opinion, man. It's not law. It's not gospel. It's not something you have to agree with, but it might help if you understand where somebody else is coming from. So if somebody tells you, I think this because I've experienced that, why, it might be an opportunity to go, hey, I haven't experienced that. Hey, I didn't think about that. I never knew that that actually has happened from other people's lives, other people's opinions, other people's experiences. So, you might kick back. You might think about the fact that yours, mine, ours is a very narrow life, and the world is really big, and there are people out there that might help you understand why they feel and think the things that they do. That's 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Just listen. You never know. You might think differently.